Hello everybody, this is Maurice. I'm here for another beer review, and today we're going to be doing a mainstream macro beer, Genesee Cream Ale from the Genesee Brewing Company of Rochester, New York. This brewery was started in 1878, and this beer was created in 1960 to compete with a different product in the market. So let's get going here. Genesee was a big regional brewery, and they needed to help boost up their sales with the bigger boys starting to move in. So they created Genesee Cream Ale, which is a hybrid of an ale and a lager. They use a hybrid yeast to create it. So this is what it looks like. And they got a little neat thing here, Jenny, New York, 24-ounce can. This beer is only available in Michigan in 30 packs of 12-ounce cans and a 24-ounce can. And I wasn't ready for 30 packs, so I picked this one up instead. They are currently owned by the Costa Rican company Florida Ice and Farm Company, FIFCO. FIFCO was started in 1908. FIFCO also has the license for brewing Labatt beers here in the U.S. They formed Labatt USA. That was necessary because when Anheuser-Busch merged with InBev, the federal government said that they had too much of a market share and needed to split stuff up. So they gave the rights, probably leased the rights to FIFCO for Labatt products. And then the Modelo products was another problem. So they have that brand by Constellation Brands here in the U.S. Modelo actually has a separate brewery for U.S. export only in Mexico. Can't let these huge companies get too big. I mean, they only have like 60% of the market. I feel bad for AB InBev. So here's the color. It's a little darker yellow than a typical American beer. Very carbonated. Thin head. I got a big glass for a big can. Smells like a regular lager. As you can see, it's really carbonated. All right. Let's see if I can get this camera back in focus. All right. Okay, back in focus, and we'll see how this goes. Sorry about that. All right, let's give it an aroma again. Very sweet, maybe a bit corny. I'm sure they use corn syrup in it. All right, let's give it a taste. Light malt, sweet. Not much hops. Very sweet on the taste. You know, typical American lager. Yet, very light beer, that very effervescent. A beer that you could easily drink this 24-ounce can of, especially when it's warm. It's 5.1% alcohol by volume, so it's a little stronger than most mainstream macro lagers. They're usually around 4.5 to 4.8 occasionally up to 5, but for the most part, they're under 5. Well, yeah, it's nothing really that special. I heard a lot about it when I was out east, so I decided to pick it up. But it's just a standard macro beer. It's not much in the way of hoppiness. It's a little, like I said, got corn sweetness to it. Perfectly acceptable. So I guess I'll give it a score. I still think Yingling is the best of this stuff that I've tried, the macro American beers. So I gave that a 8. I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. So 7.5 out of 10 for Genesee Cream Ale. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.